Contingency plans in case the noes prevail tonight?
Contingency plans? Well, we have a meeting tomorrow, so we're meeting tomorrow with the purpose of constructing some communication to the MSBA, and that's as far as I know, agenda-wise, for tomorrow.
What if it's a yes today? If the yeses prevail, would you then go forward with the article at town meeting in May?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that. I think the thing that we've learned a lot over the last 2 weeks is that there are a lot of people very interested in being involved in the conversation. And so whether it's a yes or whether it's a no, we've learned that many more people want to be involved in whatever we do next step. So we need to hurry up to be thoughtful about what the next step is going to be. And in order to decide the next step, we need to collect information before we can even do whatever the next step is. That's my opinion on how we're going to move forward. I think a lot of the conversation that I've listened to over the course of the last 2 weeks is people don't want to be left out. They want to be invited. They want to be informed. They want to share. They want to ask questions. And then they want some summary. And then they want to be able to be involved in the next step.
Any message from all this to you as a school committee member? Do you see a clear message of the people who have come out against this plan?
The people who've come out against the proposal, in my opinion, have come out against the proposal, this proposal. I've heard from many different people a variety of reasons of why this proposal was not best for them, from no, nothing that increases taxes, to no, nothing ever on Fruit Street, to only a renovated center school on Ash Street, to I want a districted school on Fruit Street, to I don't want anything that improves one building for some students as opposed to improve all buildings for all students. So a lot of different reasons, but in my opinion, if it was a no, it was a united no, meaning no, this proposal is not best for the town. That's what I heard, but a lot of different voices regarding why this proposal wasn't the best from the no group. But there are people who believe that this does sound right for the town. So until we get the results, it'd be premature for me to say that everybody was against.
The school committee ability to get this message out, has there been some kind of breakdown, do you think, in the communications between the school committee and the public?
I think that what this has brought out for people is they want to participate. They want to have an opportunity to help shape what we move forward to. And they've learned or they've heard that when the feasibility study was approved, it gave the authority from the town to the school committee to pursue a feasibility study. But perhaps that's not what was intended. Perhaps it wasn't. Perhaps they thought that the feasibility study would be pursued and it would be reported back to the community, and they would have an opportunity at that point to say, I don't like the path that this study sort of is suggesting we're on.
And that didn't happen.
We did not have a public forum after the feasibility study was completed.
Yeah. All right, we're here with Glen Layton, leader of the no's, the no to districting. Mr. Layton, we're waiting for the results of today's election to come in. What if it's yes? Then what?
Well, if it's yes, then I believe there's a placeholder on the May annual town meeting, and we'll continue trying to educate the town on our side of the endeavor here. Try to get people more aware that hadn't been aware of the districting part of it and all the other impacts involved with the project. And hopefully, maybe we can sway more voters to agree with us.
What if it's no?
Well, if it's no, we go to work tomorrow. There's a Board of Selectmen meeting and a joint school committee meeting with the Board of Selectmen, and I believe myself and Cindy Bernardo will be invited to participate in that meeting in some way, shape, or form. And we'll just try to join the committees together to try to figure out what we're going to do as a town and try to move forward so in the future we can have a project that succeeds, whether it's a renovation to center school or whether it's a new building somewhere else.
If you were to make the decision yourself right now, today, what would your choice be?
It's hard to say right now. I mean, after sitting through the meeting last Thursday night, there are so many choices out there on the table that whether it's building behind Center School and demolishing the newer part and saving the historic, or whether it's building within the campus here at the high school, middle school, Hopkins School. There's so many options right now. I mean, my preference would be to keep it centrally located within the town. I don't think the Fruit Street's location is a good location for the school, but that's for us to work collectively and try to find out the best solution and the best fit for the town.
Okay, we had a total of 3,197 voters. No blanks. The yes total was 895. The no total was 2,302.